Hey guys, Jamel's Ninja here, and before we start today's island, I just want to point out that I hope you've been enjoying all these recent re-uploads I've been doing of the previous islands that I recorded last year. That was fun to do, and I'm ready to continue doing that. This should have been done last year, but I did not do that. So we're back. We're doing Nabooti Island today. If we're able to do it, of course. We don't have membership, but like with the old island directory, we can do it. So we're here, and be sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new. Be awesome if some of y'all could subscribe and help the channel out, if you're able, of course. Alright, now we're going to get started. I'm going to start posting timestamps. Going to start posting timestamps in the description. So if there's something specific you might be looking for in the video, you can get to it. So let's go. So here's a museum. Whoa, that is a nice little totem. What is this exactly, ma'am? This is the sacred totem of the ancient Nabooti tribe. Sorry. Tell me about the jewels in the totem. Legend says the jewels and totem fell from the sky long ago. The Nabooti tribe believed they had special powers. Why are most of the jewels missing? There are only 2 in there. They've been lost to the ages. We've only managed to recover 2 of them. We are looking for an adventure to recover the remaining jewels. Would you be interested? Why would I? Yes, I'm in. I'd be happy to help you find these jewels. Wonderful. Take this map to the pile outside and begin your quest. Good luck. A map of Africa. Yes. We're going to have some fun today in Africa where there's no water. That's why my mouth's so dry. My mouth's so dry because there's no water. I think it's more of their problem. Look at all this trading stuff. We're going to be coming back here later for sure. I'm looking for rare flowers and herbs. Right, I'll keep that in mind. I collect and trade ancient artifacts. And the guy over here, what does he do? I only accept cash or gold. So I see you're more looking for money. I mean, at the end of the day, they're all looking for money. Just different ways of it. Hop in the plane and be ready to fly. Yes, thank you for helping me with this. I cannot fly a plane myself. I've never done this actually. Here we go. Woo. Where are we gonna go to first? Blue Nile Falls, maybe? Yes, that's where you're going to start off. What do you think of this place, sir? Wow, these falls are beautiful. Yeah, they are. Haven't actually played this freaking island forever. Since it became members only, I haven't had the availability to play it. Now that I have, I mean, it's going to be different. I haven't played this island in so long. Let's hope I still remember how to play it. The Egyptian Blue Lily. Our first tradable item. I guess we'll try to make the rounds. Still some stuff up here to explore. Like this bush that I could click on and would reveal something, but I gotta do something else for it to actually become available. What's up, guys? What are you doing? I need to get this fox chicken and feed across the waterfall, but I can't figure out how. So what's the problem exactly? I can't leave the feed with the chicken or the chicken with the fox, because the fox is going to eat that chicken up. How can I help exactly? Can you help me figure out how to get everything out across? Well, it's quite simple, really. You say they can't be together. So we obviously have to do something so that doesn't happen. Oh, dang it. I failed the first time. Okay. This might be a bit more difficult. Chicken first. The chicken's gotta come first. I forgot. No. Alright. But we have to now proceed. Wait. We have to now proceed. No, wait. Okay, let me think about this for a second. The seed. And then bring the chicken back so they don't eat the seed. And then make sure to take the fox back with us so he don't eat the chicken. There we go. I forgot how to do that for a second. Oh, lordy. You did it. Thank you. As a reward, I'm going to tell you a secret. There's a hidden cave behind the large bush on the right side of the waterfall. Yeah, I knew that exactly. I knew that actually. But I just had to do that for it to become available. Thanks for your assistance, though. It's a nice cave. Be careful, though. You know, I actually have to get wet down here anyway. Or do I? I don't think I actually do. Never mind. I thought there was something down here. Maybe I'm thinking about a different cave. Alright. So there are icicles. I can't make that jump. I can't even compete, bro. I can't compete. This island is going to take a lot longer than it should if I keep falling. If I keep falling. And he jumps again. Dang it. I feel like they really want to make this a lot more difficult than it really is, man. Come on. We can do this, though. We can do this. It's only been a minute. I thought this was easier. I feel like it used to be easier. Maybe I've gotten older. Jump. Yes. Alright. I got the purple jewel. Infamous. Yeah, we could just do all that, but we're just going to swim back to the start now. Thank goodness that water's there. I don't know, though. I feel like they're messing with us. I feel like they're tripping us, boy. Come on. Let's get out of here. I think we're going to go back to Nabooti so we can trade that flower that we received. Yes, land. Thank you. Alright, let's see here. Hey, I heard someone back here liked flowers. Was that you? I got a flower for you. Are you willing to trade, though? Would you be willing to trade that Egyptian blue lily for a fine desert turban? I will accept this trade. It might come in handy later. Hint, hint. Excellent. The desert turban could very well keep you alive. For real. You will see what I mean in a moment's notice. Where are we going next? I think I'll stop by Mountains of the Moon. That seems like a nice, fun little place. There are goats here, though. Because, mountains. Watch out for falling rocks. Oh, that too. Yeah, that too. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize they were right there. You came out of nowhere. And then you got the head button goats. I'm not trying to deal with that, man. Come on. You're not trying to hurt me. You're not trying to hurt me. The rock already hurt. That rock already hurt me, man. You're not trying to hurt me. Ah. I gotta take a hit from you though if I want to get up here. Woo! No, you didn't. You didn't do it right. You didn't do it right. Okay, there we go. Thank you. All right, all right, all right. Yes, yes, yes. We made it up here. What do you think? I'm collecting cactus figs, but there's one on that cliff that I can't get to. I'll see what I can do. It looks like it's relatively easy to get to if you can jump. Weak. That was an amazing leap. I hope you find a use for that fig. I will. I was going to give it to you, but I'll take it. It might help me out later. Yeah, that was an amazing leap. I guess you can't leap. I feel bad. I do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you can't jump that good. It's not that hard though. But watch the falling rocks, darn it, and watch the head bunny go. They're going to hurt us all. Ah! Okay, we're fine. I can't even compete. Feel like the goats don't like me. And where are these rocks coming from, bro? Where are they even coming from? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Where are they even coming from? What's up, homie? Life is lonely up here. Be me a Mancala and I'll let you enter the cave. Not a Mancala. I don't like that game. It's too hard. It's too hard for me. I can't even compete. I can't even compete, man. I can't even compete. It's not easy. It's not even easy, man. I can't even compete, man. I don't know the strategy for this game. Like, you think you should know by now. You've played enough Pop Tropica in your past to feel like you should know how to play this game. But even after all these years, you still don't know how to play this game, and you inevitably end up losing. How does that happen? I want to know. I want to know how that happens. Does this mean I'm gonna win? No. Maybe. I'd like to win. You only got like one thing left there. Yeah. We can make some room. No, that was mine. This is going okay. You just gotta play it smart, right? Hey, we just won that first try. I thought I wasn't good at this. Like honestly, I thought it was bad that I thought I was gonna lose. Oh well. Oh wow. The cell phone of magic, per se. You can type in random things and it'll change your outfit. At least it used to do that. I don't know if it does that anymore. But it did that. I could try, but I don't want to change my outfit. It's like if you dial 911 or like, was 811 one of the numbers? Like, that was all fun and stuff. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to collect some jewels. But the cell phone will come in handy later. Maybe one day. See you soon, brother. I'm going back to the plane now. Can someone find an easier way down there? Is the rock not going to bring me down there? Okay. Yeah, the waterfall will do. Oh, what's up, goat? Thanks for the warm welcome. Now don't do it again. I'm leaving. I ain't coming back. Let's get out of here. These goats are mean. We're going to go to the Giza. I don't know how you pronounce it, man. Let's go there. It's really cold here, though. Okay, so watch out for those Tomb Raiders. I played a game called Tomb Raider once. Really fun game. We need that turban before we go anywhere. We gotta take the sunglasses off for this one, though. It's like a ninja mask, but it's not a ninja mask. Oh good, an extra hand. You'll need a shovel. It has a number on it, so sir. I wonder what Vince is keeping in that bag. Something that opens the door to this, maybe? Hint, hint. That's cool and all. But, we need that number. 555-6789. What a weird generic number. 555-6789. Dialing. Vince, it's ringing. Now, where did I put my phone? I think you put it over there somewhere, sir. You should go look for it. Vince isn't looking. Let's make a run for it. These guys must not like him that much. Works for me. Because I have something I'm trying to take. I'm going to have some fun with that. Did my camera move? Let's see here. Alright. We gotta climb the statue now. Looks like something should fit in this ring. What's gonna fit in this ring exactly? A moonstone, maybe? Yeah, that seems alright. Seems ironic. You know, moon's out. There's a moon symbol on the door. Yeah, moonstone's gonna work fine, guys. How long would you say it would take to complete this island fully? The Labyrinth of Death is what I like to call it. I know this brings back some memories. Remember this symbol. Remember these symbols, I guess. They're going to help you survive and find the next jewel. We don't need this turban on anymore, do we? I'll take it off. I don't want to keep it on. Don't need to be keeping on. Camera's moving when I try to navigate the inventory, bro. Stop moving. Sorry, guys. So remember those symbols like an eye and like a cup, like bird with cane, water, dancing man. I don't know. So what are we going to do here exactly? Oh my god, my camera don't stop moving. Eee! So, does that work? No. Does that work? No. Does that work? No. Does that work? No. Does that work? Yeah, that works. No, wait. No, we don't want to go down there. We don't go down there. That's the scorpion. We want to go up here. Okay, my head. Ooh, not the scorpions. The scorpions are deadly. Thank you. See you soon. Alright, the next stage of death. Remember when I said to remember those symbols? You might want to start considering it. Later. Of course, maybe not now, but definitely not later. These are the trials of death, as I like to call it. We may or may not get out of this one alive, all for a jewel. Is it not fun? Okay. Almost there. Just doing a little more pushing. And I got it. That took a minute. But we're done. Not that difficult to do. But this is very heavy. Oh gosh. Good thing we participate in Petropolis games, 5,000 Petropolis 5,000, do it every 100 years, you get those gains, you get those muscle gains. Pop Tropicans are strong, I tell you. Now how are we gonna get there? We can jump from the platform. And we got super leaping ability, I tell you. Like, Pop Tropicans are special, man. They're special creatures. Oh shoot, I messed up. Oh no! I messed up. I jumped when I shouldn't have jumped. Then, at least we got the rope. Because that just magically appears once you get through the certain trials. It's very complicated. I don't understand it, quite frankly. Don't jump this time. That was not cool. Alright, T. So jump there. Then jump there. Not dead yet, so that's a good sign. Jump there. Then jump there. One wrong move and the floor is caving beneath you and you're falling to your impending doom. This last trial is quite different. More or less. But involves many things. But it's a process that you don't drown in sand. Pay attention to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Alright, so just look around. See what lever I should probably pull first. It looks like it should be this one. Let's do it. For the jewel. Run for your life. We gotta be a little more quicker than that, or we're going to die. Run over the other side. Before we can't reach the levers. If the sand goes beyond the levers, we're doomed. I tell you. We're doomed. Run over here. I mean, okay, we're fine, but it's tense. It's really tense. And behold, the blue jewel. We did it, man. Oh man, this was a challenge, more or less. But if you know what you're doing, I'm sure you'll be fine. A Pop Tropican has great ability to survive these kinds of situations. And no matter what you get put through, a Pop Tropican can make it out of any dire situation. We don't need to press that button, we just need to fall. Whee! Now that was fun. Alright, so what to do here, we're just gonna let the floor cave in on us. And it's going to be a quick little cave in. Whee! Now that's fun stuff right there. Oof. Alright. Where's Vince at? Where's the other guys? I guess they're all gone. But Vince just went to pick up his phone. Perhaps he noticed that his guys were missing and he went to go look for them. Maybe. We'll never know. I'm just ready to get out of here. Come on, pilot. Sorry that took so long. Dangerous Dangerous stuff, deadly stuff. Might not be for you. You're just a pilot after all. No offense or anything. I'm sure you can do whatever you want. But it's just challenging stuff. I tell you, it ain't fun. We're going to head to the Kaya Forest. I think we'll go to the safari last. I don't think we have too much longer on this island. It's a nice little area. This place gives me the creeps. Maybe so, but at least it isn't the worst thing in the world. What do you think? Hello? Anybody in there? Turtle in a shell. I think I know what turtles like best. Hey turtle, I got fig for you. Come and get it. Haha. Thank you, buddy. You go eat that fruit now. I'm gonna go dig this up here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here exactly. I know I'm supposed to dig it. I forget what I'm supposed to do after. I'll know in a second. No, you take your time, buddy, and get me out of the loading screen. Now we gotta use the shovel. What were they trying to dig up anyway? I wonder. The ebony elephant. Who has awoken us? Well, who are you? We are the spirits of this forest. Why have you come? Like, really? Tell me why have you come? Long ago, a thief stole the sacred fingo that protects our forest. Can I help in any way? I mean, I don't know what that is exactly, but, like, can I help? Return the fingo to us and you will be rewarded. Give me a minute on that. I'll get back to you on that. I just gotta do a few things first. I need that gold nugget for one thing. Yeah. The power of the pop tropican. Alright, so the turtle can just, have fun, stay there, whatever. We gotta go back to Nabooti Island, sir, so we can trade some things. And maybe we'll get a fingo or a camera, hint hint. For someone who hasn't played this island in absolute years, he still remembers quite a bit about it. Which is good. I'm going to need to remember things when I do islands like Big Nate Island on the next episode of the series. And then after Big Nate is Astronauts. Oh, that'll be fun. Astronauts will be a pain. You know what also will be a pain? If I lag trying to play that island. In exchange for your ebony statue, I will give an incredible ancient talisman. Oh, is that the fingo? Is that the fingo? Is that what that is? I'll take it. Sounds fair enough. Sounds more than fair. Sounds terrific. We need that. We need that. Give it to me. I give this to you. Give that to me. Come on now. Come on now. Give that to me. Give that to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, that gold nugget can buy you a nice digital camera. I like your digital camera idea. I'm gonna need a digital camera so I can take some pictures. Okay, I'll take your measly camera for this golden nugget here. This golden nugget is not what I need. I have credits. That's my currency. You want to give me some credits? I'll take that. The gold nugget is not what I need. You can have that. You're rich now. Go do something with your life. Instead of trading. You got a gold nugget. You're practically rich now. Alright, we got what we needed. We're gonna head back to the forest so we can give them their fingo and give them, and we get something in return, like, I don't know, a jewel. Hint, hint. Ooh, I have big plans for the rest of the month, guys. We're going to do Nabooti Island, Big Nate Island, and Astronauts Island, and then we are going to maybe we won't do something else, maybe we won't. I'm still going to have more Pop Drop videos out, of course, once the month is over. But once the month is over, I'm going to be doing a lot more outside of Pop Tropica. Streaming some, well, maybe not necessarily streaming, but recording some Xbox games. That'll be fun. Have fun with that. Okay, open inventory. Thank you. Alright, what was I giving you? Right, the fingo. I found the fingo. It was on a whole nother island, and somebody had it. I don't know how that happened. At last, as promised, here's your reward. Where's my reward, sire? I give you this. You give me the green jewel. Why, thank you very much, sir. Now we are at peace. Go rest now. Have fun. Alright, I guess we're done here. Are we done here? Yeah, I think we're done here. Where'd that turtle go? Guess he is big. It's hard to say for sure. Alright, let's go back. That's another jewel. Now we're going to head to the safari. Right, not too far from the forest. This will be a fun one. Alright, the safari. We're going to take pictures of some nice animals. Has the internet cafe. Oh no, camera's moving. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Thank you. Big Zeeks. Who are you? I'm Big Zeke. I'm in charge of the wild safari. How's business, brother? Not good. I made a webpage to attract tourists, but I need better photos. Perhaps I can wait. Perhaps I can help with your little problem. Awesome. I need good photos of 7 different wild animals. Come on, I'll take you to a good spot. Oh boy, this will be fun. Alright, so you need good photos of 7 different wild animals. Let's see what we can find. I'm not exactly a photographer. I can't even take a selfie for crying out loud. But I'll get something. The giraffe. Look at the giraffe in its natural habitat. We're going to take a lively photo of it. Oh, that's a nice one right there. Oh yes, that's a nice one right there. Goodbye, giraffe. I'll see you never again. Look at the zebra. Don't you go behind no bush now. I don't like that. I'll take a photo right there. That's a good photo. That's a good photo. Oh man, look, it's the lion. That's a lovely photo right there, staring down at your soul. Make sure it doesn't eat you. Oh, well, I think I'm going to move the camera up a little bit. Uh, we got a nice Australian accent going for us. Alright, look at this. It's a bed. I'm not sure, 100% sure what kind of bed it is. A nice, beautiful bed sitting on the top of the tree. We still need three more good pictures. We're going to get 3 more animals. I didn't see 3 more animals. I think I know where we can get some more animals. Anyone over here? Ah, yes, the crocodile. That's a nice lively photo of a crocodile before it dives into the water. Ah, yes. What else might we be looking for? Oh, yes, the elephant. In its natural habitat, the elephant stalks absolutely nothing. We take a glove photo of its face. The subtropical animals are really beautiful creatures. And beautiful creatures they are. Now what else are we looking for? Maybe an antelope, maybe. I don't know. Hey animal, help me find you. Oh man, there's one more animal we should get. But I'm not 100% sure where they're at. Oh, there they are. In the natural habitat. Don't you go back behind that camera. I'll take another photo just because. Alrighty. Wow, these photos look great. Yeah, they do. I wish I had money to pay you. I don't need money. But perhaps you'd be interested in my old work hat. Oh, I will be. I will be in a minute. Cause you know, I'm in a hard hat. Like, I'm not even sure, like realistically, what would a person do with a freaking work hat? Good thing he gave it to us, because we're going to inevitably need it. But like, realistically, what's someone going to do with that? We gotta fly down here now. Don't forget about the tiny island at the bottom of Africa. Our city, the diamond mines. The mines, where a miner's hard hat would come quite in handy, if I say so myself. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and put it on. We're going to find the final jewel here. This will be good. Look what it does to my beautiful hair. It makes it look like I ain't combed it. I don't like it. I want it off as soon as possible. Alright, how we get to where we gotta go? What's going on here? You must have a hard hat to enter this area. I have a hard hat. Why am I needed though? Interesting. Probably shouldn't flip a switch before I know what I'm really trying to do. But looks like it turns the electricity off. We're on time limit now. No, that's not working. Oh, come on now. You know you waste every second you don't want to jump on this platform. Thank you. Oh man, I forgot what to do here, bro. I don't know about this. Ah, shoot. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Make it. Be careful around this fence. Yes, I see. At least I know what to do now. We gotta go back and flip that switch. This took a lot longer than it should have, and that's because I did not jump down the hole. Ouch. That hurt a little bit, but it didn't hurt too bad. It just knocked me back a little bit. I could jump over that electric fence. Okay, I really couldn't. I'd still be electrocuted at the end of the day. It would not let me enter. Okay, now we'll proceed to turn the electricity off. Now we go. Now we're on a time limit. Perhaps it's a minute. I think it's a minute. I don't know. Have we really been doing this for over 42 minutes now? Island's a lot longer than I've anticipated. Or maybe I'm just slow. Move out the way. I'm on a time limit here. I gotta get over that fence before the electricity turns back on. Hut. Yes. We did it. Just in time. We might want to get off this before it turns back on, though. Like, seriously. What's up, guys? Watch out for minecarts. Yeah, I'll watch out for minecarts, or maybe I'll use the minecarts as leverage. Because this is just something that we want to do. You gotta talk to me about those explosive minecart stuff. What's that all about? E. Whee! Now into the mines, we will find the white jewel. Like spark here. We can use it. Alright then. That's what a flammable barrel is for, I guess. We're just going to push that. It leaves a little gasoline trail, I suppose. Watch that, watch that, watch that, dude, watch that. Watch that mess, watch it. Ooh, boom. Interesting. Yeah, we might want to turn that off first. Just life lesson, turn off flammable things. I don't know. We're just gonna push this. We got our hard hat for a reason. Ugh, boy. Alright, that's the first hurdle. Now, we press the button to turn it on. Then sparks fly. And then barrel explodes. Letting us get through the mines. Now we got a little more ways to push. boy. Not too heavy. We can manage. Considering Poptropicans are barefoot. I'd like to wear shoes. Can we get some shoes? Can we get some shoes, please? Hey, man. Nobody's been down that shaft since the cave-in years ago. There was a cave-in? That's insane. You gotta keep walking with me, boy. Alright, that's the final push. It ain't gonna go much further than that, right? A very far push. But it'll do. Go, 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 go. And it's gonna blow. Get out the way. It's going to blow. Oh. They really make it look less dramatic than I feel like it should be. It's a whole barrel exploding. Like, come on, bro. Danger. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Good thing we got our hard hat. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this one. I can tell you that right now. If I lag for 1 second, I'm going to die. Oh, here we go. For the jewel. The caves of death. The mines of death, I guess. So of course, get to a certain place. The higher you go, the more of a chance they're going to want you to duck. That keeps you from getting your head hit. Good thing we got that hard hat though. Then, as you get further down the line, they're probably going to want you to jump so you don't trip on the rock there, or if that's a rock. Oh, we're a bit high now. We should probably duck to avoid getting bonked. Alright. So far, so good. We haven't been bonked on the head. So that's good progress. Oh boy, we gotta jump a little higher now. That's not good. Duck. We're fine. Making good progress. This next jump will probably be a long jump. Good thing we are trained athletes as well. You know, Petropolis Games. Try not to fall. Try not to fall off that, like really. We're really on the edge there. Oh, lordy. It's so dangerous. Hey, Zippy Sky, glad we're trained athletes, right? Like, we can just really go through anything, and the Petropolis Games make sure of that fact. We are trained athletes at this point, I tell you. How am I gonna get up here? Climb on the rock here. Then the platform. And here are the jewels of whatever they are. And a rope to help us get out of the caves. So, of course, we can recognize a Nabooti jewel by the tiny inscription. That's only going to be seen with a magnifying glass. So, we gotta search around a little bit. This is a special jewel. It has a mark. That's what we're looking for. This might be a little bit difficult though. Oh no, not that difficult. Come on. Oh, you're making this difficult. Come on, computer. The diamond has a strange inscription. It must be one of the Nabooti jewels. Looks like it to me. The last jewel. Yes. Alright. Oh wow, right in front of the plane. That's good, that's good. Alright, we're ready to go back to Nabooti. To the museum. Ready to put these jewels in and complete this island. We've made good progress. I'm proud to choose your own adventure island is what they like to call it. This was fun, but we're ready to complete this island and move on to Big Nate soon. It'll be fun. Oh, the astronauts, man, that'll be real fun. I'll have to hope my computer won't be slow when I decide to do that island, because if my computer is slow, that will be a pain. Tell you, I don't need this hard hat anymore. Yeah. Oh, beautiful hair again. You love to see it, don't you? Hey, we're back. We're in the museum. Alrighty then. We have literally all the jewels. It's been a fun ride. Missums, we got the jewels. You found all the jewels. Now they must be placed in the correct positions. Wait, there's correct positions? Do you know those positions exactly? Do you know those positions? I have a few clues that should help. How do you know this though? Oh boy. So of course there's yellow and orange. But, right. Red is one space below green. Green is 3 spaces from blue. White cannot be next to purple. Blue is next to white. Purple is 2 spaces from red. So I think it's maybe green. Then it's red. Then purple is 2 spaces from red. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Blue is next to white. But white cannot be next to purple. Yeah. This might be it right here. Darn. Thought I had it. Dang it. No. Alright, so remember, red is 1 space below green. Purple is 2 spaces from red. Blue is next to white. White cannot be next to purple, but green is 3 spaces from blue. The proportions are all off. It doesn't seem right. Yeah, I know. If only there were some clues that would dictate what should be next to orange. Maybe. Maybe I can put green there. Yeah. Put red there. Purple can still be 2 spaces from red, right? Yeah. Okay. That does make this a little more difficult. Alright. Oh my god, actually, guys, it's purple, green, red, yellow, white, blue, orange, and yellow. Oh my god, that took a minute. Thank you for that. Now my power crystal is scored. I can finally return home. That took a minute. Purple is on the top. Blue is on that bottom there. Oh man, that took a minute. Woo! And up into the cosmos he goes. What you thought was just a totem turned out to be a whole alien. Like, what? And those were power crystals. Like, what? Hello? Whomst? Amazing. I never would have guessed that the jewels were of alien origin. Yeah, I wouldn't have either. Thank you for your help. And with that, we have completed the island. Yes, Zippy Sky has done it. And with that, that is another island complete. If you did like this, like, subscribe, check that description, for stuff. And up next, we will be doing Big Nate Island. See you real soon, guys. Peace.